Imperfect man is useless. That is our proposition. You are imperfect, and the sun is so perfect physically that how you can theorize? If you say, I know everything, then the question will be, who made this sun so powerful, so extraordinarily heated and light? Who made it? You have not made it. Where is your that knowledge?
As I read on, I find out that it...
All speculation.
Definitely. Useless book.
Useless speculation.
But this argument that's being brought up here, actually people are thinking about a lot, that there's an idea and there's a fact.
That argument is, just like I told you in my childhood, I was thinking, in the gramophone box there is a man. I could not think at that time, without a man, how this gramophone can sing so nicely. So there is a man, and as soon as the record is, he sings. That I was thinking.
So he would say that you thought there was a man there.
Somebody say one ghost, or somebody may say something.
But there wasn't.
But they are all imperfect knowledge. I may say man, you may say ghost, others may say something, but all of them are rascal. It is no value.
So the third step in science means to see the fact and make the idea according to the fact.
Yeah. That is real science.
So his method is the method of speculation.
That's all.
First there's the idea, the second there's the real fact, and the third there's the synthesis between the two.
They are all theories. The same experiment to find out who is my father.
All these guys are very dry.
He doesn't know meaning.
It's just talking. No value whatsoever. You can't even argue nicely with these men. They're just...
Yes, you cannot argue with dogs.
Waste of time. They'll simply keep on barking.
But we can place our facts as we learn from Krishna and try to defend it. That is all.
And if somebody has any intelligence left, he'll take it.
So you cannot begin with this sun. The beginning of educating is put this thesis, as Krishna is putting, that this body is not all in all. Within the body there is soul.
Unless that's understood, there's no question of knowledge.
If in the beginning or on the basic principles he remains a rascal, then there is no knowledge.
No.
If he does not understand that there is soul within this body, then he remains animal. What is the value of animal speculation? Sayeva Gokhala. So we shall treat them as animals. So what we have got to learn from the animals? They are not interested. He can accuse you, why you should say animals. I may say you are animals. That's all. Let us come to discussion. Whether you are animal or I am animal.
Calmly come to discussion.
This theory is going on perpetually, whether there is soul or not. But these people, these Russians, they are so ignorant, they will not allow anybody to believe that there is soul. Atheistic. Stubborn atheistic. Although they cannot answer this question, that there must be something superior which is moving this body. And they cannot answer what is the superior element.
The unknown chemical.
Not unknown. It is unknown to you, but known to us. If it is unknown to you, know it from me. That is real knowledge. Why you persist? That it is unknown, it should remain ever unknown. Why shall I take it from anyone else? And that's a fact. Either you answer, what is that element which is missing, so that the body is now dead? Simply your denial is obstinacy. That is dog's obstinacy. Then you are like a dog. You answer, this is the reason, make experiment, prove it, then you are right. So long you cannot do it, simply deny, there is dog's obstinacy. As you say, there is no soul, it is chemical combination. So bring the chemical and put him into life. Then your statement is right. You cannot do it and simply persist. This is dogism. You are calling a lump of matter your father, your child, your relative, and when the soul is gone, you say, oh, my father is gone. Why your father is gone? He is lying there on the bed. The same coat, pant, face, ear, eyes. Why do you say, my father is gone? What is this nonsense? So that chemical combination is your father. So bring your father again, chemical combination. What is the answer? Some foolish, rubbish thing, presentation, will it be accepted as knowledge?
Another point I just thought of, they say it's some chemical which is missing that's making life, yet if the same chemical is there that's making life, what accounts for so many different varieties of life? If it's the same chemical, how is there so many different varieties from that same chemical?
Yes.
And if it's a different chemical, that means there's so many thousands and billions of chemicals, yet they can't even find
you do
one
not
of them.
know even one of them.
You don't even know one of them.
And still you are Prabhu. What is this nonsense? And supposing the chemical is a combination is there and this being administered in different way for different life, then who is making this arrangement? If somebody is there who is making arrangement. You cannot do that. Therefore you are inferior, he is superior. You have to accept. It is not that, it is not existing, it is existing. So, as you are trying to do something, somebody has already done it, then where is your credit?
On the one hand, they say that the creation was a chance, accident, and on the other hand, they're trying to find the law of nature.
Yes.
So these are contradictions.
And you see, and law of nature is not giving him chance, and he is depending on chance here. He is so unfortunate rascal that he does not get even the chance. So discuss this thing in different ways and issue a small pamphlet in Russian language or any language, doesn't matter.
Oh, in Russian?
They are the greatest atheists.
A dialectic spiritualism pamphlet in Russian. That's big.
The land is very nice. All flat land, hundreds of miles.
All tobacco.
Very misusing.
Smell tobacco.
Oh,
that's why it is.
Yeah, the smell is
Tobacco. I always thought somebody was smoking beedies right downstairs.
Smell tobacco.
Yes.
Virginia smells like this.
Huh?
Virginia, in America, all they do is grow tobacco.
But on the other hand, they claim that there are certain laws which govern this material nature. This is a complete contradictory position.
A law means there has to be some compliance to a higher authority.
So discuss all this nonsense proposition. Clearly prove that Darwin is a fool is wrong.